folks, and welcome to Craic News. Today is a tasty episode. We have Keeva Quinn.
Hi.
From Keeva Eats.
Yep, that's me.
And we have a man who he realised that there was going to be some free food today.
Oh,
so,
yeah, literally.
Yeah. So
I'm not even...
Comes along with me.
I'm just here for the bond. I'm just here literally for the food. I don't give a fuck.
you were down the stairs to smell the sausage rolls.
Yeah.
Cool. So we've never had a food... Would you call yourself a food vlogger or
Foodie?
a foodie?
Oh, there's so many bad words for it. I guess it's like, you would say food content creator, but that sounds so cringy.
No,
Foodie's
I like
the worst one, I think, because
Foodie.
it kind of makes people think you're really into posh, like just only posh food, like tasting menus.
My
and
ma would call me a fat bastard. You know what I mean? That's sort of the...
I went round today and got us some free samples we'll be tasting later on.
Nice.
See, when I went in to collect free food, see when you walk out, like I felt like a king. Like I was walking out like James Brown.
There's quite a thrill to it. Although did you know I feel kind of weird walking out? I always think, even to this day, that someone's going to come after me and be like, where are you going?
I just felt like because they had it ready.
Yeah.
You know, you walk in, are you like so-and-so? And I was like... Yeah.
And then people, you're like, everyone's looking at me. I'm so special.
I was looking at myself in the mirror. So what got you into reviewing food? And was it scurry at the start?
Well, I guess I've actually not always really liked food that much. I was actually really fussy when I was younger.
All right.
So fussy. So my family find it fascinating that I do this now.
Were you like a chicken nugget
Literal
and chips girl?
beige food all the way. Chicken nuggets and chips, maybe a pizza, yeah.
Oh yeah, margarita.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's the height of it would go. But and then I just started to try more foods, and then I think it was like lockdown, COVID-y times. There was a lot of free time, and we did more cooking in the house.
That's how a lot of people started.
I think so. Yeah, a lot of free time.
Did you start your sketches there?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, really?
There was one day I was just uptown, and do you remember COVID 1? The COVID 2020, you know what I mean? It was like, remember when you could only go outside for like a certain amount of times, minutes a day or whatever? I remember going out I was looking at, I was dying for a jam bun, I love jam buns, they're the best. And I was going up, and I remember as I was walking up the town, have you ever seen 28 Days Later?
Yeah.
Right. You know the opening sequence, 28 Days Later? I could hear the song, I remember thinking the words going to end.
It was pretty eerie and
those days.
And then I just thought, like, why do I worry about what anyone thinks? So I just went, and I was like, do you know what, tonight I'm going to go home and make my first video. And I bombed, and then I did the other 50 videos, and they all bombed. And then I
kind of the same as me, to be fair. Text of you,
I can picture you during COVID just like reviewing your ma's tea. Just be like,
this is Jim. There's no milk.
She's behind you crying. She's giving you a review of it. Awesome. So we're going to start off with sausage rolls.
Oh well, this is so exciting.
No,
right?
James, I don't know, I think I told you about this, right, but I'll tell you.
Okay.
I wanted kidney stones, right? And they were really probably the most brutal thing you can ever go through, right? They're genuinely the most painful
thing
thing
ever.
But the night before, I had kidney stones coming from a gig that we were doing, and I only had sausage rolls for dinner. Now, they're not the result of my kidney stones, right?
From them.
But in my head,
it's association.
So tonight, if I end up in hospital,
cool. So we're going to start off. We're going to taste. We have some meat sausage rolls, and we have some vegan sausage rolls. It's bread and banjo. So shout out to bread and banjo.
I love bread and banjo.
Oh, yeah.
They are great.
They're so popular that they only allowed like 3 people in the bakery at one time. Like there was a massive queue outside it, and it was like, you can lift your sausage rolls.
Okay.
My ones are like an actual representation of me and you. You know what I mean? Because there's the wee skinny one, and there's me.
I'm going to go with this guy.
The big dog?
Yeah, I think so.
Sick.
That reminds me of it almost reminds me of like stuffing from like a really good stuffing from Christmas.
I think that the best sausage rolls are like that because there's so much sausage filling in them. So good.
Do you have a particular way you eat on camera compared to when you eat normally?
I don't actually normally eat on camera because I'm terrified of how it looks. But you try and eat maybe slightly more daintily.
That's why.
I think maybe with like a knife, but,
Thanks for hitting that. You should have brought a knife and fork. That one was great. I love that. There's a nice stuffing onion taste to that one.
It was delicious.
Okay, so we'll go for the other one.
You're right. It's good. It's kind of like you. I promise you, it's good. Okay. It's kind of like it's like chickpeas and stuff in it, like curried. It's really good.
That's like one of my favourite curries, like chickpea, and
just like lentils and stuff.
Lentils, very like delish. Loving that.
It's pretty hard to get vegan pastry.
Yeah.
Well.
I didn't even think about that.
No butter.
Sausage rolls are obviously a staple of Northern Ireland culture.
Yes.
You strike me as a sausage roll bop kind of guy.
See, I don't know what I'm way too Microfeltian for that. You know
a sausage roll bop is it's almost like a Belfast bop, and then you have a sausage roll inside it. So it's like it's carb, max.
But surely doesn't the pace count as the bop? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I would argue.
It should, but it doesn't. There's an
Not
extra
in that
bop.
situation.
No.
I would call that an abomination. You know what I mean? It just doesn't sound like anything that I would ever eat.
Yeah.
This feels very middle class, by the way.
It is pretty fancy stuff here.
Also, when you were growing up, were you like brown sauce or red sauce? Or did you venture out?
I'm pretty controversial. I don't like either.
You're a dry girly.
Yeah, well. Somebody's agreed to that. Okay.
I thought you were going to say mayonnaise, and I was like,
I do like mayo, but not with a sauce roll. I prefer like a relish or something like that.
Okay.
That's definitely middle class.
I know. Afraid so, yeah.
It was brown sauce.
So let's move on to cakes, pastries, traybakes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Because Belfast, whenever I was going up to school in the mornings, it didn't have much variety.
Yeah.
So I ventured into this place called Kinnan Folk. Shout out.
Oh, nice.
This place is like, it's like a little
It's very
secret.
fun.
What would you call it? A hidden gem?
I'm not saying that.
Oh, go on.
You can't make me say it.
Drop
No.
one line.
I'm not falling for it.
But it was like a little Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but for cakes and pastries. And for example,
That looks unbelievable.
is a cruffin.
Yeah.
How do you eat this? Do you cut it, or do you? Oh, you do.
So they
With the
tend to
mouth.
have filling in them too. I know
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying that one might not, but sometimes if you cut, to get a good cross section. You cut
Okay.
right down the middle.
Well,
Oh my God.
we'll grab some other buns. Okay, what are you going? What looks good to you, John? We've got a whole
bro.
array of buns from Kinnan Folk.
I'm a fat for all of it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
A little bit of everything.
You've put your finger in all of them, so we can't eat them.
yeah. Right.
That's
Hang
what
on.
happened to this guy. So I'm going to go cinnamon roll. 'cause
Okay,
I love
okay.
a cinnamon
Oh, I
roll.
love cinnamon roll.
All right.
Okay, so we can taste our cruffins and our cinnamon rolls.
How are you going to eat that? I'm really
I'm just
intrigued.
going to dive in.
On
I'm
you too,
diving in.
actually. Right, let's do it.
Oh my God.
That's class. That's class.
It looks really good.
That one is your one like
Ginger.
Yours like a cheesecakey one, isn't it?
mine's like strawberry. Raspberry ripple, and it is
Oh.
phenomenal.
There's no dignified way to eat these, but they're great. That's really good.
So I would give that a 5-star.
That's really good. Kinnan Folk is great.
I love how sophisticated you are, by the way. Yeah, you're all like this. Like, I went full mouth. Mouth to mouth.
I've
You're
much
like, "Oh, I'll just
practice
take a-
with this. I've
take a
burnt
little
many.
bit."
Yeah.
I got it. Mine was all over my nose. That was epic. That kind of hits you like you know when you take your first coffee in the morning, and you go, "Oh, John, it's all over it's all over your mouth."
You're doing pretty well.
That hit
Good
me there.
vape or something.
A sweet taste of a raspberry ripple cruffin. That was amazing.
That was amazing.
So check out Kinnan Folk.
They do these really good pastries that are like a creme brulee.
Okay.
Filled with custard. And they're so good.
Where do you think the cruffin came from? Do you think it was like we need to like fish out the people who don't want to try new things? So don't worry, it's still a muffin, but it's half croissant.
It was one of those like viral trends. Somebody did it, and then because they look great,
Yeah. They're like,
I think that they're very Instagram friendly.
you remind me of like a chai.
And it tastes good, I should say. So like, and you can fill them with whatever.
Awesome.
Great.
Okay, so we're also going to move on to Doogie's Goodies.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Ballymena.
Oh, is that where it started?
Yeah, they're Ballymena. Special.
Wow.
One of my birthday cakes growing up were Dougie's
Oh,
Goodies.
yeah, we actually have.
My face plastered on them. Yeah.
Did they start off like a more local like bakery?
Honestly, like tiny little bakery,
Wow.
and it was painted pink, and it was about the size of this room. Like they were tiny,
wow.
and then they expanded out, and then now they're everywhere. We love it.
Yeah, because I walked in
100%.
and I walked into Doogie's Goodies and I had that vibe of
Yeah.
like a family-run bakery because there was like a few women working and they were so invested in the podcast. They're like, "Oh, what's it called, the podcast?" And I was like, "Oh, you are really friendly." So shout out to the gals at Doogie's Goodies.
Yeah.
And we're going to try some traybakes and some birthday cake.
That looks like the birthday cake.
Oh,
I'm so
yeah.
excited. I haven't had it in years.
It's just not been your birthday in years.
My mum just stopped buying me a birthday cake.
That's
so
sad. That is sad.
I know.
Pure nostalgia.
Isn't it perfect? It's so light, isn't it? I can't
Oh,
believe
it's
it,
very
actually.
fluffy. I feel like a 6-year-old again.
That's so good.
And then they also give traybakes. This is what do you
Is
call
that 15?
15? And I never heard of 15s until like last year.
Excuse me.
What?
I know.
You need to catch up.
And is it a Northern Irish thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
from there.
I know it's like 15 of everything, isn't it?
But they're the easiest things to make, which is there are actually no bacon in them. Just kind of mixing everything together.
Never heard of 15s, but I'll definitely be buying from Doogie's Goodies again. That's amazing.
That's
That's
amazing.
a good one.
Top tier. Yes.
What have you got?
Correct. He's smoking his.
Don't know what that is. Looks good.
I have no portion control because I'm just going to keep eating until...
You put a whole box of dessert in front
I
of
love
you.
how you're cradling the box. You haven't let go of the box. We've moved on to a different place, but he's still like...
I've closed it over so you can't have any.
So, did you have any like family like traditions for cakes?
I don't know. I like ours was probably the same as yourself. It was just whatever uncomfortable photo that we could get from like the 1970s or 80s from my dad.
Put on a
birthday.
birthday.
Oh, yeah, put it on a birthday.
That was it. But I wish we had a Doogies Goodies. You know, like
It was great.
we had to travel far and wide to get our cakes. You know, we had an auntie. You know,
We had an auntie that like baked the cake.
Aye.
Oh, cool.
That was kind of the vibe. She was like I don't know, almost like an black market dealer. You know, wouldn't follow the regulations or nothing. And like everybody died after eating their cake and stuff.
Okay, so let's move on to street food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys do like a lot of traveling?
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
do? Yeah. Where's your favorite place or area to eat like Japanese food or Asian cuisine or?
I'm a steak guy.
You're a steak guy.
I know. I don't look like a steak guy.
That's not a location,
Far
but thanks
less.
for.
Where did I go for a steak?
I like steak. You know what do you call the steak? The top lid.
Oh, yeah.
Top there. Yeah. And that's about it.
And that's what about yourself?
I was in Mexico in January, and but we ate so well. We were there for 3 weeks, and we just ate all around the place. It was incredible.
How long were you there for?
How long?
How long were you there for?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on a cruise?
No.
Cruises are for fat bastards. Like they are literally.
I really think I'd be into a cruise.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Well,
on
why not? Like
hate
this.
all the food is paid for.
Yeah,
you know what I
so
mean?
you
So
can
you can
just
just
go
go
on.
and get absolutely wrecked on food. You know, like you can go to 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And there's like a wee place called Sorrento's almost on every cruise, and you just have a full pizza.
It's like a fancy pizza.
Just a
too, yeah.
full pizza.
So if
to
you do
yourself.
cruises, is that your thing?
I try to go every year.
So,
Oh, really?
what? See, when you went on a cruise, where
Yeah.
did you like stop off in Italy or anything?
Yeah.
And would you get off and try food in different countries and stuff? Yeah.
Like Italy pizza's the best pizza. You can't actually match it or recreate it.
Oh, I'm going to Italy in a month. Like,
Oh, really? Oh, nice. Very
I'm going to
good.
Bologna.
Oh, I think I was in Bologna at one
Oh,
point.
nice. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of eating carbs. Can't
Yeah.
wait. Yeah.
So there's been like a big sort of like burst of like street food coming to Belfast.
Yeah.
And we have one that has donated some stuff at Mission Street Burrito.
It's good.
Speaking of Mexican food,
Have you had Mission
I
Burrito
haven't
before?
had. No,
It
no.
is really, really decent.
So they've given us a chicken burrito and some beef tacos. So I'm going to get stuck into a beef taco.
Go
That's
for
what
it.
I'm going to do.
I don't know if I want to eat a burrito on camera. Do you want to go for it?
No, we're going to eat a burrito. Look, we're both eating a burrito on camera.
And I'm also going to try the 3 different salsas that they've supplied.
I think it's the yellow one. There's one that's really spicy and like fruity. It's really good.
So beef
Oh, thank
taco
you.
from Mission Street Burrito.
Okay, let's do this. Did you know you're supposed to tip your head instead of the taco?
Oh, really?
So
Well,
it
that's
does-
warm. Oh, yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Which one did you go for? Yeah.
That's like a real kick. And I love spicy food. And I also love pain.
We know.
Yeah, I learned that in Mexico. Because you don't want this filling falling out. Your head moves, not the taco.
I'm not even just saying this. That's one of the best tacos I've had.
It's good.
Aye.
They're really good, aren't they?
Because I love real spice.
Yeah.
And I used to rent out an Airbnb. And there was a guy from India come over. And he was challenging me because he was like, all our food back home is so spicy. You wouldn't understand. So we ordered a lot of spicy foods. And there was this one that was just like pure chili in a little like container. And I outspiced him. So I was, yeah.
Do you like spicy food?
I love spicy food, but like I'm not saying that I'm tolerant of it. Like I probably will cry when I'm eating it.
But you enjoy it.
But I love it so much.
Do
Yeah.
you ever try Szechuan food, which is numbs your mouth?
Yeah.
It is wild.
It's so hot it numbs your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Isn't there like I don't know if the festival still comes here, but it was like a chili festival.
Oh.
And I don't know if it was in Northern Ireland or my brother went afar, but he was like, you go and it's just like a festival, everyone brings their own chilies and stuff. And he was like there's competitions and stuff to see who can like withhold the most. Yeah.
I think I can, but I don't know if I should say that.
Yeah.
Do you love spicy food?
Yes.
Oh really?
Yes.
I would have thought like you would have stopped at milk. That's what I would have thought.
I can see where you're coming from.
I really would have. I wouldn't have pictured you as a spicy guy.
You strike me as somebody with an allergy.
Oh, I
I
have.
mean, like,
Has my face gone red yet?
No? Do you
no.
go rosy cheeked?
I
go-
go the EpiPen quick.
I just go like slightly weird with different foods and dogs and stuff.
really?
I went and got a
Did you go and get the test done?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I have a peanut allergy and I did, and it's mad. All they do is you go sit in the room in the
that's-
hospital and they give you a cup of nuts and go eat those
Yeah.
and see what happens.
That's fucked up.
I'm
Yeah,
like, what?
So I had to test loads of stuff, and I came like positive at loads of stuff, but it was like not enough to be like you're going to die.
Yeah.
So it was like
It's like
dogs.
intolerance sort of thing.
Yeah. And it's the same thing. I just sat in a chair and they told me to bring in a bag full of things. So it was just like celery, tomatoes, and then it was like they just rubbed it on my, I was like, I could
have done this at home.
I do it all the time in my mouth, and it's like
are you Epi penned up then? Are you like is it a,
I
is
have
it a bad
I have. Well, I used to think it was all nuts, and then I had the test. It turned out to be just peanuts, which is actually like a life changer to be honest. But I do have now a pen at home, but I mean, I should carry it around with me. I don't.
Literally, definitely, as somebody who works I work as a nurse in a school, so like 100%.
But it's not. It's I don't know if an EpiPen's what I need. It's like a really bad intolerance rather than
yeah.
Do you know, just feel probably the same as you do.
The like puffy-eyed one, like where you kind of blow up a wee bit.
My stomach just hurts loads.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try from the same place. I'm going to try these different salsas because that one that was really spicy was unreal. So
what other ones do we got?
We have a very green one, green salsa. That's more of an
it's like a salsa verde sort of
okay
thing.
Yeah. Did you taste the brown one?
I haven't tasted the brown one.
My favourite is the orange curry looking one. That is phenomenal. Yeah.
Green one's for me.
What one?
Green.
Oh, green. Okay. So Mission Street Burrito, unreal. Thank you so much. They also give us chicken burritos as well.
Legends.
Not going to eat all that.
You don't want to eat a burrito on camera. That's a messy business.
So we will enjoy those afterwards.
They're good though.
Cool. So we'll move on to Keeva. You're a food vlogger, but do you also cook?
I do bits.
You do?
Well, I do a lot of the boring like midweek cooking.
Okay.
My husband's the show off cook.
Is
I
it like,
do all the like proper cooking.
That's so interesting. So you grew up fussy, and your husband's the one who cooks.
Yeah,
maybe that's why you like your husband cooks really nice food. You're like,
I think maybe that's his love language or whatever, do you know. Yeah, but by the time I met him, I did like food a bit more. I don't think we would be together because we bond over food. Travel, meet, and so. But I do all the boring cooking. I do a bit more baking.
Oh, okay.
But I do
Is he
like
a chef? Is he?
No, he just likes cooking.
Fair enough.
It's a hard job. Chef. Yeah.
I know a few chefs. They're so stressed.
Yeah,
it's really stressful. Long hours.
They're all bald. It's mental.
I watched one episode of The Bear, and I was like, I can't do this.
It's so stressful. That show.
Hands. I need hands.
Do you cook?
Yeah.
No, you don't. I can picture your.
What's your signature dish?
You ever tried toast?
I love toast.
I love beans.
Love beans.
Sometimes they even get the other flavour. Sometimes they even get the other beans that aren't like Heinz and stuff. You know what I mean?
Tesco brand.
Even M&S. You ever try M&S beans?
I can't afford M&S beans, to be honest with you.
I only once a month job. I'm not treating myself.
What's your husband's signature dish?
Oh, he likes to cook. So you cook on a Sunday normally, like
a Sunday dinner?
A couple of hours. Well, not even a Sunday dinner. I'm not a roast guy.
I love a roast.
I get asked all the time, we're the best roast in Belfast. I don't know. I just don't. It doesn't really do it for me. We never really grew up having it, I guess. I think that's why.
Okay.
We did a show down south, me and we did a split bill. And it was a comedy festival in Maynooth. And after we finished our show, neither of us had eaten, so we were like, we're going to go and try and get something to eat, right? So we went to somebody else's show, and there's only like 8 people in the audience, this tiny wee room, and both of us ordered like a full 3-course meal.
But I didn't want to interrupt the show. I know. But they were like, no, go in. So as the guy was on stage, like the waitress kept coming in with like knives and forks and like so filling up her water, and everyone was like, shut up.
Oh, no.
To us, not the waiter, to us. Yeah.
So it was funny just watching like Jim's like trying really quietly like a full roast.
Was it a full roast as well?
Full roast, yeah. And John, you haven't drank in a while, but whenever you did, hungover, what was your
good question?
Lucozade Sport?
Actually, yeah.
Lucozade
do you know
Orange?
what? I know Lucozade Raspberry. You know the red one?
Rogue?
Yeah, but it actually does. It makes you feel so much better.
Oh,
I've
Lucozade
tried all the Lucozades. You know, like,
on your research.
You're a Lucozade connoisseur. You're smelling the powder.
And then if it's later in the day, I'll have a kebab.
Kebab?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to say fry.
No, I'd figure if you're going to book, you may as well enjoy something beforehand.
What about an Ulster fry?
Okay.
Where is your favourite place to get an Ulster fry?
In the north.
I also don't like a fry.
You don't like a fry?
I sound like a terrible.
No, I think that makes you more not respected. What's the word? More like legit. Because if you're picky, then you'll believe what you're talking about.
But that's another thing people ask me about all the time. Where's to get a good fry?
Where to get a good fry?
I can tell you we can get a good clean one, but that's not what people want a lot
What
of the time.
put you off fries? Was it a young thing, or was it like a later in life thing that really made you feel like you didn't want them?
I just don't like that it's so bitty.
Really? I love that. Yeah. I love a Maggie Mays fry.
Oh yeah. Well, like a bumper fry.
A bumper fry,
Yeah,
and it's just massive. And it feels like no matter the circumstance, no matter the hangover, no matter what's happening in your life, you can get in there, and it's just comfort.
Bob and Birch do a decent fry as well.
Ooh. Okay. Should take note of these for the next couple of months, to be honest.
Yeah.
Cool, so we're going to wrap up.
All right.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks
Thanks for feeding us.
Yeah, thanks to the suppliers for feeding us too.
Legends.
It was very tasty, and we'll have some tasty treats for after the podcast.
We're going to book in this gig. But we're
Good luck.